Welcome to yet another episode of TheReign Show. I'm your host, Marilyn Muni. In this episode, we'll be looking at the small-scale businesses around Daystar University and the challenges they face. Welcome.
There have been some complaints about the small-scale businesses around Daystar University. Join me, Naomi Grace, as we interact with some of the consumers.
Just like any other small-scale businesses, the businesses around Daystar University have their challenges. The challenges affect the customers as well.
Mimi naitwa Brenda. Kitu ambacho nasema kwamba kuhusiana na swala ya bei hapo off campus kwa kweli imepanda. Maana kama chips mfano ilikuwa ni 100. Sasa hii chips 150. Alafu sasa unaekewa chips kidogo mwenye hata ushibi. Haya, unapata vitu kama nyanya moja shilingi 10 jamani. Alafu unajua sisi wenyewe wanafunzi tukipaga pocket money, mzazi na expect unaipanga kwa utaratibu. Kwa hiyo mimi kwa kweli prices zimepanda hapa off campus na ningependa jamani hilo swala lishughulikiwe as soon as possible. Asante.
The prices of tailoring, especially the tailors and the cobblers here off campus, I have a big issue with that because if you have your shoe or your clothes done in Nairobi, you do it at a rate of 20 or 30 shillings, but when you come here the starting price is always 50 shillings and upwards.
So to say watu wengi husema ati prices they charge high prices off campus, but I don't think so, kwa sababu hawa watu pricing depends majorly on the supplier. Kama wana supplyiwa na mtu mwenye ana charge high, supplier wao na charge high, pia zikitoka products zao they have to charge them high.
Let's hear what the expert thinks about the prices of commodities around Daystar University.
One of the major factors that determine the prices in an economy has to do with the demand and supply. And you realize, like for example, we have just come, we have had a drought in this country, and therefore drought means the supply has gone down, and especially for food crops. And when the supply is down and the demand is very high, prices are about to go up. And that's why right now the price for some basic commodities like flour is very high. Why? Because the supply is low and the demand is very high. Even here in Daystar, you look around things, even without considering the drought, the demand here because of the high population density is very high, and therefore because the supply is not of the same level, the prices are likely to shoot up. That's why you find even sometimes the retail prices for some basic commodities here could be high. But if you go to a supermarket out there where the supply is high, the price are likely to be low. So generally I would say the prices here are relatively high because the demand is much higher than the supply. Secondly, of course, there have been some other temporal factors like the drought or the famine that has hit the country for the last few months.
You have heard from the expert. I hope you will change your mindset about the businesses. Naomi Grace reporting for TheReign Show.
I interviewed a business lady from Daystar. Welcome to another segment of TheReign Show. I'm your host, Marilyn Muni. In this segment, we have a business lady from Daystar, and she has been a business lady in Daystar for the last 4 years. Welcome, Madam Evelyn. There have been some complaints that the business people around Daystar hide their prices. Why is it so?
Shida mingi ziko hapa na wanabiashara ni transport imekuwa shida na vitu za kununua bei yake iko juu sana.
Okay, if the prices are high, can't you consider that you're dealing with students and at least be lenient with the prices?
Sana biashara watu wa Daystar wana consider students sana. Ndio sababu bei ya vitu iko juu.
Okay, why so? They are students, they are not working.
Yeah, there are students who are not working, but they don't consider that.
And you're also a business lady here. Do you consider?
No, don't consider.
Then why so? Okay, as a mother, as a business lady, you're not dealing with working class people. Students borrow their money from parents and other guidance. And why then hike the prices so much? You find that some things are even double the actual price.
Shida ni transport iko shida sana na hakuna magari. Ndio sababu hata tukireduce hatutakuwa tunapata anything.
Okay. Okay, what challenge, apart from the transport and what else? Okay, apart from the transport, what challenge do you face?
Challenges zenye tunapata sana ni unanunua vitu zinakaa kwa muda mrefu sababu ya kuuza bei iko kali, tukitegemea kupata at least ka kitu.
Okay, why then not reduce the price and people will actually buy them?
We think as the time goes on, maybe tukipata means ya transport, itakuwa at least vitu zitakuwa somehow cheap.
Okay, so where do you take those things that aren't bought within the period of time that you expect them to be bought? Okay, what happens to the things that to the things that haven't been bought because of their prices? Okay, what happens to them?
Vitu zinakaa kwa muda mrefu, tunasuza kwa muda mrefu na tungekuwa tunapaswa kuuza kwa muda mfupi zinaisha.
Okay.
Na hiyo sio ati ndio tuwa tunategemea, hiyo ndio shida. At least tungekuwa tunauza vitu kwa bei rahisi zinaenda, tunanunua zingine.
So, okay, after the things have stayed for that long, do you at least reduce your clothes prices because you deal with the clothes?
Huwa tunapunguza bei ndio ziende, tulete stock wengine mpya tuuze.
And don't you think that by the time you reduce the prices, they are actually out of fashion and people might not even buy?
Yeah, they are out of fashion, lakini tutafanya nini? Tunaziuza tu. Kiwa hivyo.
And do students buy them?
Yeah, they buy them.
Okay, so which are the problem apart from transport? Yeah, apart from transport, you haven't told me any other problem.
Shida ile ingine tuko nayo hapa kunanga security. Hatuwezi tukaweka stoko mingi. Hiyo ni shida ingine.
And have you reported that to the chief or to the police?
Tulipeleka hiyo issue na tukaambiwa tutoe pesa tuajiri watchmen na watu wakakataa. Kwa sababu hiyo ni expense tu inaendelea na kuongezeka. Na tukisema tutatoa sisi wote tutatoa, hiyo ndio shida.
So as a business lady, as you, would you pay a watchman to watch over your shop?
Kama ingewezekana mtu angeajiri, lakini hakuna mtu anaweza ajiri watchman peke yake. Hiyo ndio shida sababu ni community.
Can't you be a role model and start it yourself? I'm sure that people will continue.
Hauwezi ukaajiri wewe peke yako watchman.
Why do you think that students should keep in business despite the prices being so high, keeping in mind that they have other alternatives?
Kama tungepunguza bei za bidhaa hapa Leicester, wanafunzi wangekuwa wanatusupport sana na wangekuwa wanaenda nje kushow. Kwa hivyo tukipunguza bidhaa, shopping center ya students itakuwa ni hapa Leicester, lakini ikiendelea kukua juu watakuwa wanaenda weekends.
So you haven't responded to the question, why do you think they should keep you in business? Remember, your prices are so high. Why do you think that they should keep you in business?
I should reduce the prices.
And when are you going to reduce the prices?
For now, I have already reduced the prices.
Alright. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time. To our hyperlocal report.
So hi, my name is Juliet Chalo from the University. So basically today I'm going to talk to you guys about the young entrepreneurs. Hey, the young entrepreneurs tuko nao kwanza in Daystar. So I think basically for me an entrepreneur, like vile unaanza business yako ukiwa young, the more inakufanya uko independent. Like you grow learning the ways of earning money, you know the hustle. Seti like unangoja tu ufike huko juu, then you start hustling. The younger you start hustling, the better for you, because you'll get so much connection, meet new people, I don't know, something like that. And then it makes you feel kind of independent, like you own yourself, like you're your own boss. That's the main point, being your own boss. So basically I think this young entrepreneurs, it all entails business, ina entail a lot of discipline kwanza, because you have to, like, let's say wake up early, plan your schedule nicely, have less fun, more work. So yeah, that's basically it. Bye.
Hi, I'm Passion. So, to me, I think starting a business in school, it reduces dependency on depending on your parents, because most of the basic stuff, instead of asking money from your parents, you can afford to buy it for yourself because you have a business in school. Yeah.
We have been discussing on the small-scale businesses around Daystar University. In the next episode, we will be looking at the future of the film industry in Kenya. This has been TheReign Show, and I've been your host, Marilyn Etmoni. See you next day, same time.